Shalom. This is GMS on Sit-Downs coming back with a lesson. First off and foremost, I would like to give all praises, glory, and the highest honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostle of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect out there that is spreading this word, the sincerity, and the truth all over the four corners of the earth. Gone. Real quick, I'm going to go over this Hebrew prayer again. As you see in this life lesson, days ago, you had the brother Occupy Till I Come. He posted the Psalms in the live chat, which was Psalms 19 and 14. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, my strength and my redeemer. Okay, so he posted that, and during the live lesson we read the verse, which is a beautiful verse, but it reminded of this Hebrew prayer, or we actually said we can make a Hebrew prayer off of that verse. But then me and the brother Quatazab, we digged into our Hebrew prayers, and we realized that we already had that one, man. Okay, we realized that both of us already made that prayer, and not only verse 14 but also verse 13. So let me see. I named this prayer, let my words be acceptable. So this prayer, the Psalms in itself is beautiful, man. So to translate it into the Lashon Kawadash, and to pronounce it, and to lift up your hands to the Heavenly Father and ask for these things is a beautiful thing, man. Because we want to be acceptable in the sight of the Most High. Okay, like I've been going into a couple of days now, is that we have to work to become acceptable in the eyes of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And you have to understand that when you are being accepted of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, you're gonna go through things, man. You're gonna catch hell. You're gonna be made stronger, man. Because that's the trial of your faith. It is to try you. Okay, like gold is tried in the fire. We have to realize that, man. So the prayer is Psalms 19 and 13. Keep back thy servant also from presumptuous sins. Let them not have dominion over me. Then shall I be upright, and I shall be innocent from the great transgression. And to be presumptuous, let me go into the word presumptuous real quick. Because to be presumptuous is a bad habit to have, man. Okay? Pre-assume. Pre is before. To assumptuous goes into to assume. Okay? So you assume beforehand. Let's go into presumptuous. The Hebrew word there is zat. Arrogant, proud, insolent, presumptuous. The arrogant ones, presumptuous. So you don't want to walk in an arrogant and proud way, man. Because the Most High said that He hates a proud look. Pride cometh before fall. So in this prayer, you ask the Heavenly Father to keep you away from a proud look, from a proud energy that you might send off from yourself. Pray to the Heavenly Father that He might, keep that away from you, that type of spirit, man. Okay? Keep back thy servant also from presumptuous sins, prideful spirit. Let them not have dominion over me. Yeah, because sometimes in life, okay, in this thing of ours, like the Apostle Gabal always says, certain sins might overtake you, man. Like literally, you have a difficult time stop doing certain things. Okay, and for one person is different than for the other, but everyone has certain sins and certain weights wherewith he has to deal, man. Okay. So let them not have dominion over me. Then shall I be upright, and I shall be innocent from the great transgression. Okay, so the Hebrew prayer Psalms 19 and 13. Gam, Mazadiam, Chashak, Aibatka, Al, Yamash, Lawa, Baya, Azah, Ayatam, Wa, Nakwayatya, Mapashai, Rab. Okay, next verse. Psalms 19 and 14. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Yahweh, my strength and my redeemer. Which of course now we go to Yahweh through Yahweh Shai. So it is good to just put Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai there. Or when you pray, you always got to refer to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Like the scriptures clearly state, we cannot go directly to the Heavenly Father no more. Okay? We have to go through His Son. We have to understand that, man. So Psalms 19 and 14. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight. So the verse above states, please keep me away from these acts. Don't let this sin have dominion over me. Don't let me be presumptuous. Don't let me be prideful. Don't let me pre-assume certain things. But let me go in the spirit and let me see whether a thing is true or whether a thing is correct. Okay? Don't pre-assume. So the next verse goes into what? Let me be an acceptable being unto thee. Let me be an acceptable creature unto thee. Okay? Which, like I said before, with the acceptance from Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai towards you comes trials and tribulation. With that comes a heavy life, man. Because you subject yourself to the higher power. You subject yourself to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. So everything that you got in this life, you should count it as dung. It shouldn't really be worth nothing, man. Whatever you lose on this side also shall be given unto you 100-fold. So your mentality has to change. Now, the Most High gonna help you change that mentality. Believe it, man. You better believe it. You had brothers in this truth. They asked for patience. Well, you best believe that they receive patience, man, because the Most High put them into situations that patience was required, man. Otherwise, you would just lose your job or whatever, man. End up in jail. Patience was required in certain situations. So the Most High gonna put you in those situations, man, to make you train your request. Your request was to get patience. You're not just gonna receive it like that. Here you go. You will end up in certain situations that require patience. Of course, the Most High going to help you in the process, but you will be placed in those situations with the mindset of, hey, I have to remember that I asked for patience. Let me be patient. Let me try my best to be patient. Okay? And the funny thing is, the Most High will put that thought in your mind the moment it happens. Yep, I asked for patience. You see? Remember what you asked for in prayer, man. That's very important. Remember what you asked for in prayer so you can work on it yourself, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. So let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in their sight. O Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, my strength and my redeemer. So it says, Yahayawa La Ratazawan Amarya Baya Wa Agayawan Labya La Panyaka Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai Tazawarya Wa Ga'alaya. Okay? So now let me read the full prayer. Gam Mazadiam Chashak Aibatka Al Yamash Lawa Baya Azah Ayatam Wa Nakwayatya Mapashai Rab Yahayawa La Ratazawan Amarya Paya Wa Agayawan Labya La Panyaka Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai Tasawarya wa ga'alaya. So with that, I want to give all praises, glory, and the highest honor to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Kakadash. Shalom to the elect.